So we're going to look at layers in Fireworks. So we've already built up an image, whether you know it or not, with a series of layers. And the area that we can deal with layers is over on the right hand side here. This pane has 3 tabs: Pages, States, Layers. We need to have the Layers tab open, and really I need to see a bit more of that window. So what I can do is I can collapse some of the other windows by double clicking on the sort of tab area, but not the tab. So I've created a lot more space for my layers, and I can see I have 6 layers there. So first thing, we need to sort of know that we can switch the visibility of these layers on and off just by hitting that eye symbol, that eye icon next to each individual layer. The other thing you should understand is that the layer that's on top is the one that's on top. To demonstrate, if I move that layer below that one, you can see the shirt is now underneath the picture of me, which isn't that much use. If I was to move this bird around, I might want that actually to be in front of me, so I'd drag that layer to the top. Another nice feature of layers is they can have some transparency, so I could make this fairy, for instance, is somewhat transparent. So if I pull her to the top, that bird can go out of the way. You can see that I can see me somewhat through that fairy, and I can change that by this opacity value up here. If it's 100%, then it's completely not see-through. If it's 0, it's completely invisible. But in the middle, that fairy is slightly transparent, and gives it a somewhat ethereal kind of feeling to it. What I'm going to do though is I'm sort of not happy with the sky in that background, and I'd like to make it a little bit brighter. So initially I'm just going to switch off all of the other layers. Oops, like that, because that's a collection of layers there. And I'm going to find a sky that I'm happier with, copy that sky picture, that's just in Internet Explorer, and paste, and then just transform, zoom out a bit. Use that scale tool to just transform the sky so that it's kind of a bit more like that. And I might then want to use the wand tool to get rid of the white stuff a little bit. Tweak with that value. Okay, so I've deleted that and deselected it, and I could even kind of make that a little bit see-through. And that gives me the effect of slightly brighter and lighter sky. Might just stretch it a little bit higher with the scale tool again. Having done that, I need to switch on the other things, and of course that sky needs to be in between the lower background layer and everything else. So now we've got a slightly brighter sky happening in this picture.